I guess today would be considered Jackie Robinson Day, baseball, the 75th year anniversary that he broke the color line. And I've done videos before about this, and I'm going to say this again. What does it mean? They're not honoring him at all. They still never had a black commissioner in baseball. Where's black ownership? Where are the black general managers? Where are more of the black managers? Where are the black ball players at? Why is baseball taking such a hit with African Americans in the community? What would Jackie Robinson think? And we're just going to strictly talk baseball. Now, if they were to talk about the broad stream of sports, not a good look. I know everybody points out to the NBA and all this, but Michael Jordan is still the only African American majority owner, and he was. Where are more black ownerships in the NBA? Where's the black commissioner? Where are more black GMs, head coaches? And they are pushing the agenda for foreign baseball players. That's what the NBA is pushing for. Where are the black fans at? See, you can say what you want to say and all that, but the imagery and the faces and the numbers don't lie. And of course, the NFL is probably the worst of them. Well, yeah, they're probably the worst. Never had a black commissioner, black head coaches. Then Brian Flores' lawsuit is gonna be strong, and they've gotten a couple of sprinkling in there. But let's be real, black general manager ownership. And of course, we can't help but forget about how they whiteball Colin Kaepernick out the league. You know, so they all got it, and we didn't even talk about hockey. They've just had a first black broadcast crew do a hockey game recently. That's embarrassing. Ownership, general managers, head coach. That same old thing. So none of the professional main pro sports has done anything to really honor Jackie Robinson. They are all lagging behind, and it really hasn't showed me much of nothing in the last, since that time. Because if you don't have ownership or general managers or more head coaches or more representation of what America looks like in said situations, then what are you doing? And I don't want to hear about just cats that are playing. 70% NFL, 75-80% NFL are African American, 75-70% African American NBA, maybe 7 to 9% in Major League Baseball. It's embarrassing. We don't even talk about hockey. But that's just the reality of what you're seeing. So they've done Jackie Robinson a disservice. They got a long way to go, and they should be embarrassed, but they're not. As long as they can go overseas and bring somebody in who looks like us and has a certain amount of us, but not quite us, but it's done to offset the evils that have not been dealt with here in America. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and Jackie Robinson would not be happy about the lack of true progress. And I'm not just talking about being on the field. I'm talking about calling the shots and seeing things happen for real. And someone who's actually legislating and viewing in there. Because Manning Field in baseball, Goodell and Adam Silver, they ain't it. I'm out.